One could rule the universe with it. You must find them for me and destroy them.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. We all made it. Starting off with a little bit of 9-ball between Ryan and Joe. If you were here last week, you are familiar with this format. We'll do some 9-ball and then some 1 pocket and then back and forth and back and forth. just flipped, and this is his first rack of the first set. So while these guys are getting started, I'm going to step away for just a minute. I'll be here watching the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and eat my dinner before we get too far into it. And pretty much everyone knows how to play 9-ball anyway, so you don't need me to tell you what they're going to shoot because it'll be pretty obvious. If anybody happens to have any questions about anything, who the players are, what we do here, anything about the Players Club, or anything like that, if you're not already familiar, go ahead and post them up in the chat, and I will definitely answer them. But I am going to be off the mic for a second while I eat dinner. And it looks like Joe's going to take the first game here, as you guys can see. So there we go. All right. I'll be back and read in chat.
It's not a normal. Fuck normal. Since when is normal win a goddamn prize, huh?
Freak. Freak.
Fuck normal. Since when is normal win a goddamn prize, huh?
Outstanding! Uh-oh. Yes!
All right, what's going on, everybody? I finally finished dinner. I do have a contest up in the top left corner, and if you are watching on Twitch, you can bet some of your stream points. It's just something fun to do. There's a limited window on it, and we'll do this for each rack instead of the entire race. And really need to get the ball count updated here. Let's see. Looks like Ryan's got 3. Joe's got 1. Yeah, so just one of the other reasons why I'd like everybody to come on over to Twitch, because you can't participate if you're watching somewhere else, which is a little unfortunate, but it is something fun to do, and you get a little bit of bragging rights with your stream points. There you go, Mark. You got some points available to win. Uh-oh. Of course, I don't think I'm going to like it from here. Joe scratching. Ryan needs 2. Yeah, Mark, as far as, if I remember correctly, they started that way, and they've just readjusted, and they ended up here. I feel like there's a reason why they've worked their way up to even from here. Just depends on how Joe is shooting. If he's playing well, Ryan's got his hands full. And if he's not, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's true. Uh-oh. And that's what makes him dangerous, Mark, is, somebody makes a mistake and lets him see a couple of balls, he can run a bunch. He might be. He did sign up, but it was only a verbal sign up, so he might not go. All right, windows closed for this rack. Are you playing over there, Chad? Uh-oh. Well, we left Ryan a chance here. How's his speed? Oh, nice. Good luck to everybody that's playing over there at Dupo tomorrow. I really hope that tournament does well. Goes off without a hitch. He said he did sign up, or rather he's messaged the guy saying that he would play, but you know, he hasn't paid his entry yet, so it's still kind of up in the air, but he's got a spot if he decides like he wants to go over there in the morning. So best I can tell is it still is going to depend on how he feels. Reza, Dan Otto's just hitting balls on the other table up there. Don't have any other match up there right now. But someone did say that they were looking to come up. I believe that was Chad, a different Chad, not Chad Bickle. So we should have some action on the bar box a little later. That's going to be no good. Oh, wow. He got a little fortunate with how that cue ball didn't knock the 6 out. Yeah, Mark, you guys were in here for a while. Yippee yapping. Uh-oh. Well, that ought to cost him this rack. Maybe, though. I mean, that 2-ball's a big threat. I mean, I think we all know the smart move, what you're supposed to do, but it just depends on how confident you feel. That cue ball is way up on the rail. You're a mile away. You win the game or draw it out. Win the game. All right, this will be Joe's break. spin up a new contest here for you. All right, guys, new contest is up and running for those in the Twitch chat. You want to bet on Ryan? You want to bet on Joe? Now's the time. You got about 6.5 minutes to get your bets in. If you need help getting the syntax right, let me know. Oh, that was a nice little shot. What's he going to do now? I can't tell if you can kind of cut the 5 up to cut the 2 in. It seems like a very risky shot. So he's going to duck behind the 15, it looks like. Yeah. Huh. It is close, but Mark says no rail. It looked bad from over here, but it's hard to know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're close. You hit it almost at the same time, but I feel like it was a rail first hit, but not my game. Yeah, fair, Mark. Definitely was a bad shot to begin with. Other things could be done there. By the way, Mark, the contest is open if you want some more points. Hey, there you go. That's how you hit that. 7 ball first and then into the rail, and then cue ball sits right there. See, if he'd hit that rail first, the cue ball would have bounced up above the 7, leaving Joe a bank at the 1. Or at least something to do with the 1. All right, this was Joe's break. Half watching baseball. Yeah, I figured you're busy. This is your fantasy baseball league night that's going to take you all night to deal with the 197 teams. Go ahead and match your points so that there's something for you to win. See, I think Joe might get a little fortune in that 6 blocks to 1 or 1 blocks to 6, which either way. Wow, yes, that was a great shot. I think he would have liked to get the cue ball up a little bit more, not leaving Joe as much of the bottom rail to get under the 7. But either way, it's bad, you know. all going to bank over there too, or tie things up? How's it going to sit? All right, not too bad. Not great, but you know, not the worst thing ever. The 9 and 15. The 9 does go. Not from, well, I don't know if he's got a window there or not. I think he's going to play a combination here. Wow. That was a good try. Good try indeed. You can tell really that Joe really wanted that ball to come out a little bit more, but nope. Did not turn out. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? How's this going to turn out, you think? Wow, good speed. Yeah, I'm glad to get the contest back up and running. I did kind of forget about them lately. I do apologize for that. Whoa, where's this ball going? All right, left a bit of a teaser. Oh, nope. Oh, Mike, yeah, snuck that wager in right away. Good job. Whoa, cue ball. Okay. Mark. Now that ball should drop. It's gonna stay up? Nope. Yeah, I don't feel like he really felt like. I mean, he would have to really let the cue ball go. I think cutting that ball down, or just cutting it in. But I mean, he's down in the count. I think he's got to go. I mean, it's not like Ryan's going to leave him too many great opportunities, and now Ryan's got a bunch of balls in the open, and Joe's got to give up a bunch of shots here if he doesn't make this. Oh, well, he did a good job of hitting the 4. If he doesn't hit the 4, that could have been it. Yeah, he did well. Well, this ball's going to spin all the way down. All right, let's see how Joe decides to get another ball here. All right, he gets one. He gets a little straight here. I figured he would play for the 10, but maybe a different way. I also thought he might have like really dug into it and come back to where the rail he was on to get up behind these balls, but now he's got to do some manipulation. He's got to go forward here. I don't like trying to draw around because you hit the 8 or you do that. I think if he had just come down here, and kind of come up somewhere in that general area, would have been better. Wow. Mo 8 safety. How about that? He needs a coach. Yeah. Well, he was here earlier playing straight pool and, doing well. But just wasn't really... Kind of got the wind knocked out of his sails with that 9-ball set. Wow, that was really close. He did as good as you were going to do with the cue ball from where he was. Didn't sell out anything nice and easy on the 8 or the 5. So that was nicely done. Let's see, what did Ryan leave him here? Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that shot. Wasn't sure how we'd be able to get any kind of safe out of it. I mean, the ball count's pretty even now. I'm not sure you needed to really go at it. Yeah. It almost cost him a bunch, but he got a little fortunate. Cuts that ball in real nice. Good speeds. Come back over. He should get the 6 after this too. Or you should probably just dump the 8. Actually, what he should do is dump the 8 and knock the 6 to his hole. That's what he should do. That's what I think he should do. But I mean, I guess if you're going to cut the ball in as good as that, maybe not. Fair point, Mark. I didn't really consider that he wouldn't be able to reach that shot. He could do it with the bridge, though. I mean, it's not that hard. Not saying you're going to make the 6, but he can for sure, get it over there. And if he gets it close with the right speed, he maybe doesn't leave a bank. I don't know. But yeah, maybe different situation be better. Oh shit. They both got 7. I missed a ball for Joe. Game ball. He forgot to hit it. Oh no, I guess he hit a good speed. I didn't think it was going to make it all the way down the rail. Side pocket. Rip. That's rough. They really fought back hard in that game. In a real good chance. All right. All right, they're going to go back to 9 ball. All right, now we go back to. I gotta close that contest there. Yes, Ryan did win it. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do with the contest in 9 balls, I'm going to let it run, not for the rack because that just goes too quick, but I'm going to say who's going to win the set. So in a race here, all right, so the window for the points, or the betting window, is going to be open for 12 minutes. And this is going to be for the whole set. The whole set of 9 ball. So it's going to be open for a little while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let it run for race 7:20. We'll do 15 minutes. Give people plenty of time to get in and out. All right. All right, window is open for the Twitch chat betting. Who's going to win the set? Bet Ryan, bet Joe. Playing 9 ball, race to 7. They're playing even. And with that, I'm going to step away for just a minute. If you have any questions about anything, how to get on Twitch, how to bet on Twitch, how to anything else, you have to stay on. You have to stay in the. I think you need to have connectivity in the chat. I think, but maybe not. I mean, you're already in the chat database, so probably not. If you need to bounce out, should be fine. So, Mikey, I understand if you're busy doing something else. Should be all right. I think as long as you get your bet in, you'll be fine. The bot's going to assign you points no matter what, even if you're online. So, yeah, you actually don't have to be present to win the points.
You're unstoppable.
All right, Ryan takes a quick 1-0 lead in the 9 ball set. Like I said, window's open for a little while. I'm going to step away for just a minute. I'll be right back. If you have any questions about anything, the players, the game, the Players Club, what we do here, anything at all about that, or anything about Twitch or any other platform stuff, post them up in the chat, and I'll get back to you when I get back. See you in a minute. was a little scary, wouldn't it? All right, Joe cleans it up, takes a 2-1 lead and races 7. How's everybody doing out there tonight? We all made it to Friday? Ready for the weekend? I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us so far. I know there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We got Olathe. A lot of big names out there in Olathe. Bustamante is in Olathe this weekend. He's playing out there. Justin is out there. And of course, locally, we got a nice big tournament tomorrow over at Dupo, 5th Street Billiards. That ought to be a lot of fun. Jameson trying to stay awake. Yeah. Well, I'd say don't take a nap now, but they make it look easy. You make it look easy. Yeah, that ball didn't have to go. Wow. That one ball just didn't want to go. When are you coming back, Jameson? You can get in a game here. Do something fun. Hey, Chad's in the house. Joe missed his safe a little bit there. For everybody watching on Twitch, if you don't already follow the channel, it would be really awesome of you if you could do that. And if you're not sure how to follow the channel on Twitch, there's a little heart. If you're in the browser, there's a little heart icon just above the video player. You can click that little thing, and you will be following the channel so you can get notifications when we go live. It is free to do that. If you're on a mobile, I think if you just tap on the video, then you get a little overlay. Same deal. Got a heart there. Look at this back-to-back banks from Ryan. Holy cow. This is why we don't let him play in our weekly bank ring game, by the way. Uh-oh. He hit that ball a little full. And he might get away with it. Just depends on how Joe decides to kick this ball in. Kind of tough either way. Even if he kicks it in good here, it needs to get not hooked behind the 9. Yeah, it would have been tough, and he did get safe here. I think Ryan can hit it. Kind of a little masse, but going, whoa. All right, I imagine Joe's going to go ahead and get out from here. Just needs to get relatively straightened on the 6-9 and be okay. He's really looking around. I kind of feel like just shoot the 5 and draw the cue ball back to the rail and a little bit of bounce. It should be more than manageable. Good shot. Joe takes a 3-1 lead in this third set. You have about 3.5 minutes to get your bets in on the set. If anybody wants to bet your points, you have just over 3 minutes for that. This is for Twitch chatters only. So if you're not on Twitch, you have probably just enough time to get it done. But we'll be doing this all night for as long as they play. Jameson, you didn't know about the Olathe event? It's a Midwest 9 ball. Yeah. It's always around about this time. Yeah, the One Pocket started yesterday and they played most of the day today. 9 ball started. Actually, the 9 o'clock, they're probably still doing the Calcutta for the 9 ball down there. But One Pocket matches are going on. There is a stream. That's going to be a bad hit. There is a stream for the Olathe event, I do believe. I think it was TV Mike that did it. I don't remember. I don't know for sure who's doing it anymore. And then other people are streaming randomly. Like I know Brett Snowden has been streaming from his phone certain matches. So if you guys are friends with him, you maybe see what he's got going on. And just under 2 minutes now for your bets, and I don't see anybody with any bets. So I guess, yeah, we might not have much action going on in the Twitch contest. And that's all right. It happens. Yeah, we'll be here. I think we have a tentative match tomorrow. I need to try and confirm that. I actually think myself and James Pillar are going to play a nice long set. Other than that, I don't know for sure what's going on, but be around. And of course, you know, whatever else happens to happen. You can almost always get something going, though. Whoa. Wow, he really spun that ball, it looked like. That was weird. That was weird. That's rough, man. You can't... Well, it doesn't really matter what ball you miss if they're open all the way out here. Did a good job solving the 1-2 problem. Getting around. Invite the APA here. Yeah, I mean, it's a good playing Diamond Bar Box on the other side. If there are any people in town for the APA Juniors that's going on, or any other APA players that want to do some practice. I mean, there's not much worse than seeing a table sit there empty, that's for sure. Jameson, yeah, we got a lot of good shots from that. I haven't finished putting together the video entirely. I quickly learned that trying to time sync video from like 3 or 4 different sources is a little tougher than I expected. So it's taken me a little longer than I wanted to put it all together, but yeah, Jameson, I'm excited to get this over to you. I will message you as soon as I have it. Joe played a good safe on the 1, but actually clipped the 7 in and had to kick out of his own safety there. Made a good hit. Craig, you ran out of tables today? That's awesome. I'm going to try and run out there to, what's the name of the hotel that's hosting the APA Juniors? The Renaissance, right? Isn't it the Renaissance up by the airport? Where all the APA players are playing. There's a bunch of Q makers in town, a couple of pros hanging out. Obviously booths for merch and all that other kind of stuff. I don't know. I think Joe missed that ball. Yes, he did. I don't know if there's a stream of it, but I mean, the APA will stream stuff randomly. I imagine they will stream the finals, which I am assuming is tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, Sunday, probably. Okay, Ryan's safety paid off a little bit. At least it keeps Joe from running out. But how is this 2-ball going to turn out? Yeah, we're a bit of a safety battle here right now. Oh, nice. Play the carom off the 2 with a bunch of spin at low speed. Get him hooked on the 6. Good shot. Joe was able to spin around that ball and get a good hit, but Ryan is going to win the safety battle from here. Now, I don't know if the 5 goes. I think it does. So if Ryan can just not overspin a ball somewhere, he should be okay. Yeah. 5 must go based on how he's playing it. That went nice and clean. Good. This might be a little bit short, but it's not a shot that scares him at all playing one pocket. So hopefully you can just do that. Nice, clean. Like a little bounce. Got it. And somebody's phone is going off. All right, let's see if Ryan can get something going on the break here. Okay. Corner ball went in a little reluctantly, but did drop. A couple balls fighting for the side pocket. Ryan's got to look at the 1. Not a great look. I kind of expect the cue ball to be behind the 3 here. And how about a backup plan? Use the 7 instead. Joe made a good kick, but ended up in the drink anyway. All right, so let's see. What does this table look like here? Obviously, 1, 2 is not too bad. The 7-ball blocks a bit of the 3. I think he's got an okay angle here. He'll probably just stay towards the center of the table. For the 5 would be the only real tricky ball here. Just because it's so far down the rail. But 4 does kind of lead naturally to the 5, so it's not going to be too bad. You just don't want to be real straight. That's good. And I'll follow down, I imagine. 2 rails around the 9 and shoot the 5 up. To a low left pocket as we look, obviously. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, good. Doesn't have to shoot real far away. You can just bounce right off the rail and shoot the 7 in the same pocket. Oh no. No, he spun it. He spun it and he cut it and just kind of bounced it off the rail. No good. No good. Joe should put this in the corner. Yeah. Just is much better. You know, it's a bigger pocket, and you get much better shape on the 8. Joe will go one rail at this 9 ball. And Ryan frustratingly gives him that one. Joe extends his lead to 5-2 instead of 4-3. That's a huge ball. That's rough. It's rough. So Joe breaks dry, but leaves the cue ball right up behind the 4. All right, look at this. Joe playing a little safety battle here. Or not a battle, but he's tried to play safe. Left him a keyhole. Wow, Ryan really thinned that ball. I kind of thought he would have put the cue ball behind the 1 and 9, or 3 and 9, but yeah, both these guys a little bit long. He left Ryan a good edge here. Ryan can kind of 2 rail back and forth across the table. If he can miss the 8 and get the cue ball up, you know, somewhere around the 6 and bring the 1 behind the 5-ish, somewhere around there, that might be an okay shot. I don't know how much of the ball he's got. Okay, 1 ball behind the 5, but again, keyhole. And we can see here the 3-9 doesn't go. The 3 might go in the corner if he gets the right angle. So decision time. Does he try and go for it? If he can make the 1 and get on the 2, that's not a problem. He's really just looking to see how he can get on the 3. If it's worth going at this ball or not. Okay, he's gonna miss the 7, and he did miss the 7 well. 2 ball dribbled in, and I believe he got on the right angle of this ball too. He doesn't have to worry about hitting the 9. Maybe, yep. Maybe a little bit inside to help hold it. I think he just got there on the 4 as well. Racks a lot of up and down the table and makes it a little tiresome. You got to work on every shot. It looks pretty straight on this 5. It's going forward. You know, he had enough angle, except he didn't take advantage of it and got ran. This is not pretty. Definitely makeable, but you know, you don't want to have to work this hard this late in the rack. Says, okay, Ryan, let you deal with it. Yeah, it did not work out. It did not work out. Yeah, it looks like Joe's going to take advantage of this. He needs one more good shot here. He put a good stroke on that ball. They actually hit it a bit too hard. Overran shape by 2 diamonds. Now he's got a goofy little back cut here. Shouldn't be much of a problem for Joe. He is a really good shot maker. Oh, I got him. That's my fault. And he left it tough. But yeah, that was me. I did that. This is one of those shots where you just are scared to death of shooting it. But he did well. What a shot. Nicely done. Wow, that keeps Joe from getting to the hill. So that was a little scary.
You got it. Hey, you must not like me very much if you're willing to stay on it. Yeah. I'm sure you just didn't want to practice. Yeah. Plus, you got me loser. Huh? Hustled me in a partner game. Oh, get the hell out of here. You hustled yourself. I gotta try and get some money back.
All right, we're gonna Chad and Dan are gonna play up there a little bit. Ryan wants a piece of that action. Oh, yeah, it's fun. Here we go. He goes, you hustled me in a game. He goes, man, you hustled yourself. There we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at this buttons. I did get there. That day I got there. I thought I fucking hit too soft. About this outfit, I'll tell you that.
All right, Ryan gets another game, pulls it to within one.
Where's your boy, what's his name? Scotchy? Scooby? What's his name? South County Ryan? Butter, there you go.
All right, Ryan gets another one, ties it up at 5. We got action, folks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How's he going to do? Oh, he's going to get super pro shape straight in on the corner here. It's a little off than straight though, but yeah. Goofy. It's goofy shot. He's gonna leave Ryan something a little more manageable than that. How's his speed? He's going right at it. Wow, Joe gives it up from there. I think I'd make this guy shoot that. Ryan's won the last 4 in a row to take the lead 6-5 and get to the hill first. Oh no, right in the drink. The 4 ball's a little weird. I think he can actually just draw straight back. In which case he got good shape on it. Come straight back. It needs to be back more than that though. Yeah. Personally, I would want to be a little straighter than this. It's going to come off that point a little weird. Yep. Did well. Where's this cue ball going? Right in the hole. Nope. Wow. Ryan was out of his chair. He was out of his chair as it was heading towards the point. But again, where's he going to go with this ball? Good job. Nice, good, soft little stroke there. This is like that drill. Put them all on the side. All right. We should have a hill match here. Nice out indeed. Good job.
How strong is that?
All right, hill break. How'd he do? Well, we're going to be moving things around a little while. Yep, safety back and forth, safety back and forth. Uh-oh. Oh no. Andy opened the 2 ball. Alright, what's this table actually look like? 5-9 is perhaps negotiable, but from where the 4 is, probably just play the 5 and one of the sides, and then the 6, same pocket as the 4. So here's the big shot here. 2 to the 3 to the 4. Should set the tone of the whole rack. he spun that one away from the rail a little bit too. But that one went in. Good job. Now what? He needs to come around right back to where his hand is. Okay. Go. Take that out of the way. Come around. Yeah, the 3 rails there. Yeah, he did need to hit it quite a bit more. Maybe not quite a bit more, but a fair amount more. Good save. Let's see. He's going to leave the window between the 5-9. If not, he can definitely kick at it. Yep. He had pretty much a full ball here. How's his speed? Nope. I think Ryan's got the only edge he needs to cut that ball backwards. To the side. And come around a little bit. Okay. I thought it would pass the 8. And it needs to. Or he's got to come up with another play and maybe half a pocket. Maybe 3/4. Yep. 3/4. Oh no. Joe's going to go for this out for sure. 7 ball got weird though. He can actually cut this, move the 9 to open up the 7. That might be an option. Yeah, I like that. I would think he would have wanted to hit the 9 ball flush though, and then play the 6 up table, but this is still manageable. He can cut this ball in and go back and forth. I mean, it's no hanger, but it's there. Or he can play safe. How's his speed? Oh, he did it again. He left him straight out again. 2 more rotations, or 2 less rotations rather, and Ryan's in a bad spot. All right, zoomy zoom. If he had hit that 3 ball like he hit that one, he would have been ran out. Good speed, good stroke. That shot right there should earn him this set. Yeah, he got a little goofy on the 8 ball, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to be too much trouble for him. Got to work a little bit. I imagine the 9 will go in the same pocket. Or he can come around and play it in the other corner. Just depends on how confidently he likes it. Oh, the little bump shape actually got him pretty good. All right. Now we go back to 1 pocket. Ryan is up 3 sets here. All right, I'm going to step away for just a minute. If you have any questions about anything, post them up in the chat. Oh, before I do that, I will create a new contest here. Now we're back to the 1 pocket side of things. You can bet up your Twitch points in here. Hang on, Mark. Okay, now there you go, Mark. It's open now. All right, contest is up. It's running. You guys have at it. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. Oh, Mark upped his bet after the first one. I like it. All right, I'll be back in a couple. What's up, Jody? How do they stand? Ryan is up 3 sets. They've played 2 9-balls and one pocket, and Ryan has gotten away with all of them. He was down 5-2 in the second set of 9-ball and raced to 7, and came back and stole it. And I just got the ball count updated. Joe is up 7 balls to 0. But that shot's going to cost him a couple balls at least. Whoops. I got him. I got him. I mean, this might not be as fun for Ryan. He doesn't get to just run out, but if he can keep Joe from making that one ball, he should be able to negotiate these balls down to his hole and fight it out. I think Ryan does that really well, not giving up when he needs them all. Makes for some very interesting comebacks. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to do that. That one's going to lay up a little bit short. Joe might be cutting the 7-ball in, no? No, he's playing a little safe, and oh no, another ball in the spot. Ryan's got a free bank on this 5. Well, he moved it back down into play. Definitely did not leave a cross for Joe here. Plus his speed, good. I can't say he's necessarily off to the races, but he does have opportunities now. Another nice shot there. Did a good job not selling out of the bank and in those balls up table. You know, from where the cue ball is, you know, you need them all. Maybe shoot the double spot shot from here. As long as the 8-ball doesn't like clip the 4 on the way up table, that could be fun. Kind of surprised he didn't shoot it. Okay, Joe's not supposed to do that. Oh my God, if he kicks this ball in. Another rail first shot, but this time he for sure did get a rail. And he got fortunate because he blocked the cross on the 9. 12 ball is kind of in a goofy spot too to try and do much with. I mean, he could make it, but the thing is, you don't want to leave Joe on the other side of the table where he can cut that fourth ball in. Yeah, even better. Wonder if Joe is going to go for this. And actually, that 4 ball, if he just dumps this ball, then the 4 ball will block the end ball so that Ryan can't cut that 4 ball in. And he got him on the point, it looks like. Okay, Ryan's just going to take a foul. Interesting. Don't think he can bank the 4 around or anything, so I wonder if you can just move the 4 up table and lock the cue ball on the bottom of the 12 right there. It'd have to be just really good speed. Oh, he went for the 3 round. No? Okay. He might have been trying the 3 railer. Hard to know. Wow, he actually trying to cut that ball. He overcut it by a lot too. Got a little bit fortunate that he didn't scratch. Sometimes that happens when you go to overcut a ball. We're going to try the 4th ball here. Yep. Put him behind the 5. He can't. He's not. He's not. He's not. He is. Well, that's better than what I thought he was going to try and bank that 12 ball. Right, Ryan gets that ball back. He's fighting. Ooh, how did he hit it? How did he hit it? Swish. No way.
Damn it, John.
Ooh, that's rough. Uh-oh. It's so hard to follow a really good shot. Ugh. This one might be a little wide. But it should not leave a bank. Yeah. Okay. All right, Joe. You're going to have to come up with something here. I bet he kicks behind these balls. No? He did. Good shot. Good shot. That worked. Ryan's thinking about kicking all the way around the table, it looks like. Yeah, this is going to cost him a ball. Ryan just can't seem to keep a ball in there. And he didn't get the cue ball good either. I mean, he did good enough. He didn't leave a bank on the 12, but I don't know that I see a reason for Joe not to fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Ryan gets to try this 4-ball again. Doesn't really lead to a whole bunch. He's really thinking about something. That's I'm curious to see what he's going to come up with here. He really wants to try to find a way to get another ball after this, but might just have to take this one and then fight him for the next couple opportunities. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good thinking ahead. What's this now? Good hit. I don't know if he kept him off the 9 or not. It's close. It's real close. Similarly, I don't think he kept Joe from the 7. Oh. Force him to shoot out of his hole. That's a good shot. Got a little fortunate, but good shot. That bank is scary. Oh, okay. I thought he was looking at twisting that 5 back from where he was. I wasn't sure about that. Not bad, right? almost tied up, made it ugly. Let's see. What can he do here? He could 2-rail the 5 if he really wanted to. Could just cut it down the rail a little bit and go up table. Kind of like that. Keep him off there. Damn, I mean, he was really trying to get behind them balls. How strong would that have been and get him off that, get behind that 12-7? That would have been something. Wow. I'm really surprised he tried that. Couple of glances on the 7. He solves that problem up there. He does leave Joe across on the 5. Joe still needs 1. All right, doing a little bit of math here. Let's see if it worked out for him. No, it's going to drift a little wide. Normally guys fire that ball much faster because it does tend to just really open up off that rail. But he got it real close. Obviously Ryan's going to deal with it. Good shot. It's scary. You got to kick behind that ball, and then you hit it just a little bit on the thin side behind it. Scratch right in the hole. I think Ryan's cutting the 7 in. Good shot. It's not going to have the legs, but it's going to get down here close. The 5-9 blocks the cross from there. Joe's got to kick it out, I think. No, he just brought it over. Not bad. I think Ryan's going to 3-rail this 9 ball and put the cue ball right on the 5, ideally. A nice stun through shot ought to do it. Kind of like that. Maybe a little more stun. Tough to hold that ball, though. And here's the problem. That 12-5 looks real good. Now Joe's going to bank the 9 at it. He hit it real good, too. He hit it really good. Although, I think Ryan's on the angle. He can actually double kiss this 5 back to his hole. 5 runs into the 9. Cue ball gets up table. He says, nope, I don't like it. I'll take a foul, fight you for some more. see that one either. Joe gets it. What a shot. What a shot.
I'll teach you that one. Yeah, please. Teach you that.
Teach me that one, he says. Nice. I don't know, Jody. I guess I should ask him. Yeah. Jody wants to know what chapter that book, or what chapter is that shot in your book? It's in chapter 19, Jody. Whoa. Ooh. Ball's moving there, didn't he? Oh, he missed the kick. Missed the kick, no rail.
Ding, ding, ding.
Brian says, yeah, I know how much you liked it the first time. Let me give you another chance at it. Let's probably just glance off the one a little bit here, yeah. Try not to leave him the 3-ball. I think he did hide the 3-ball, so good shot. Ryan can't go all the way up table because it's 7-ball. Oh, what an interesting shot. Very interesting. I definitely don't like that one. Pretty sure that was the wrong shot. You're only, yeah, no, I can't, I don't think I can defend that one. Nice. I had a backup plan just because he knew it was a little risky. Hold on, Joe. That ball's got a spot. There you go. Almost. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He's going to bury him. I'm pretty sure Joe could cut the 4 if he wanted to, but I can't see any reason to actually do that right now. He's going to have to try and come out the 5 and go around all this mess. Nicely done. Good shot. Good shot.
Ding, ding, ding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, where's my... I got too many windows open. Where was he going? I guess he was going to try and get on the other side of the 4 to get another one. I mean, if you wanted to get another ball, why not just draw back and play for the 13? Because if he gets over there, Ryan's not shooting the 14 because the cue ball goes into the mess. I mean, I think you absolutely got to make a ball from there. It just gives Ryan all the confidence in the world to just start running out. No, he came a little too far. Yeah, he's going to run down and... Oh, wow. What a shot. I don't know if the 12 got out of the way enough. It looks like it did not. Yeah, it must not. Yeah, bank the 8 at that 15-2. Okay. Or, yeah, shit, even better. Use the 13 as a blocker. Put the 8 right out in the middle of everywhere. Good shot. I wonder if he was trying to go with the 15-2, though. He needs to open that up.
Enough fooling around.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Okay, not bad. Moves the ball down, gets the cue ball safe. That shot only works if you get the cue ball right. I think. He keeps trying to open up that 15-2. He's gonna get there one of these times. Joe's gonna take away that 8 ball. Yep. I don't think. Oh, Ryan can play off the 3 and open them up with the cue ball up by the 7. Yeah, now he got it. And I think Joe's gonna take that 2 away from him, which is gonna open the 15. Which I think he's probably not supposed to do from here, because that 15-2 is kind of a pain. Wow. You know, yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I have to see how this turns out. I'm not sure if I like that shot or not. I mean, it definitely gets him out of the inning and takes that ball out of scoring position, but I mean, that happens. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, it's okay. I think I'm all right. Not bad. Is that 5-2 lined up straight to Joe's hole? Because if it is, he's going at it. He can take care of the cue ball from here too. He's looking at it. Judging by the way the chalk went down on the table, I'm going to say no. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. He needed to drag that over to the long rail first, I think. Nope. Table does have new cloth, but it still ain't quite that new. Not really sure. I got nothing.
Ding, 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 ding.
Joe's really losing the cue ball here, and he gives up that one. That takes care of that set. So, Ryan's up 4 sets. All right. So, I believe they're going to be done. And we'll join Chad and Dan up here. They're playing a couple of sets. Oh, they're not done. All right, looks like Chad kind of got out of his funk. He was playing a little goofy here to begin with, but it looks like in this set he's doing all right. It's up 4-2. I believe Dan won the first two sets. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw happen. They are back to 9-ball on the big table. Oh, that cue ball, Dan. I got a little goofy. All right. Let's see what's happening over here. Oh, this is not race 2. These are races to 7. Where's your winnings? Mark, you have your winnings. I picked the winner. You gots them. But you weren't around for the second one. So you get no winnings for that one. I can set up another contest for this, so they're back to the 9-ball. It'll be a race to 7 from here. If we want to do a contest for that one, I can absolutely do that as well. And the window for the points for the contest on Twitch is open. So Ryan narrowly escaped the last 9-ball set after being down quite a bit because he kept missing balls late in the rack, letting Joe out. Joe needs to kind of get in stroke again from here. So we'll see how he does. I might have got him there. The point is going to help him a little. Not enough. Not going to help him enough. Natural shape for the 8 here. The ball fell by the grace of the body English. Looks like Ryan's going to get the first rack in a race to 7. Joe gives it up. And both tables are racking, so I can't do much from there. All right. Actually, I'm going to switch over to the dual cam so we can watch both matches. And I'm going to step away for a minute. The contest is going to be in the way of that one. That's unfortunate. Nope. Not going to do that. So we'll just put this back over here for a while and keep you guys updated on the other match up there. I'm going to step away for a moment again. And yeah, be right back. Contest is open. Mark, you can bet. Mark. The contest is open. Enter your bets. Be right back. Yeah, Mark, sometimes I think it's just whatever's comfortable at the time as far as the bridge choice. Sometimes the stretch will help make the decision. Speaking personally, if I'm real close to a ball, I certainly don't need a closed bridge. Looks like Joe got a game there. Nice little kick from there, and Joe should... Nope, he's not going to win the safety battle yet. Mark, the contest is open. I don't know about that one. Well, it doesn't matter because it's a foul anyway.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that one. Couldn't tell if that was a good hit on the 2 ball or not, but... Oh, nice shot from Ryan. That was good. Well, Mark, look at it this way. You're up about 10,000 points for free, so I think you got enough to give it a shot. Nice stroke. And if it makes you feel any better, Ryan's won every 9-ball set tonight. So I know you like the point gambling. Don't cost you nothing. You know, they're fake points just for fun. Have some fun. Joe gives it up. Ryan takes a 3-1 lead in what I expect will be the final match. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Mark, I would have to agree with that. It does not look to be what we normally see. was a nice shot. Oh, where's he going? 50-yard line. That's rough. That was like the worst possible place to leave that ball, but Joe makes balls well. Gets that second game.
Look at them fall!
All right, well, nobody entered the contest, so I'm going to shut it down. And with that, I can let me get the score updated here. Looks like Chad got another set up there. So Dan is up 1, and the score, there's 1-1. And we're going to flip on over to dual cams. Watch both of these guys play. Uh-oh. I thought Ryan was going right in the drink off that 8-ball there. He might still go in the drink. Oh, that stopped just in time. Meanwhile, Dan's running out. Oh, wow. 2-ball hung. Got ugly, too. Dan goes up 2-1. And no question there. And Joe again got on the goofy side of this ball. Meanwhile, Dan hit a good kick, but sold that out. And Joe overcuts the 5 and is going to get away with it, looks like. The 5 might bank around the 6, but I don't think it has a full pocket there. I don't think he wants to play the Karama combo, so let's see what he does. Play safe. Good shot. And unfortunately, Chad got a really full kick on the, oh wow. Almost thought he made that. Joe, I mean. Chad hooked himself in the 3. Good hit. And a nice reward. Ryan air balls. Never mind, it was a good hit. He just wanted to go 3 rails at it. Joe's playing 1 pocket speed down here. Nope, that ball's not going. And no, he's not going to get hooked. 6-ball came out enough. Wow. Chad does not appear to be playing very well tonight either, unfortunately. And you don't often get to say this, but Ryan did not hit that ball hard enough and left himself tough on the rail. Scratcheroo. And Ryan gives up the rack. Ties it up at 3. Well, Dan got really close to his work on that 7 ball, but he's got enough room to maneuver. He should win the rail. No. Straight in on the rail. Good stroke. No way. Wow. Nice little full Q jump there from Ryan, and he might get a bit of a reward. No, yeah, there's a gap between the 6 and the 2. Maybe just enough for Joe to make it. Yeah. Now he's going to negotiate the 3-5. Comes right through. Which really just leads to him. Oh, wow. Chad missed the 9 over there. Dan takes a 3-1 lead. Joe's going to do something with this 2-8, I guess. How about drill it? And shape. Wow, what a shot. What a shot.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, Joe. That is unfortunate. Nice little floater from Ryan there. Kicks that ball in. Meanwhile, Dan goes in the drink. Little 9-ball cheese action doesn't go Chad's way. And Ryan misses the 5 ball. There's something goofy about the 5 ball. Seems like if Ryan's going to miss a ball, it typically is the 5. Me personally, kind of in the same boat. And Joe goes in the drink. On the other table, Dan looks like he leaves the 2. Oh, wow. He 6 ball did decide to fall. Chad's the fortune to have a look at this. He was visually scared by the 7. And does not get a roll from the 5. Joe's going to give him that one. Ryan regains the lead 4-3. Dan makes the 2, gets a thin shot on the 3, cuts it in, comes around, back 3 rails for a good shot on the 4. Probably go in and out of the corner here for the shot on the 5. Yep. How's his speed? Maybe a little firm. Good couple of diamonds. Yeah, Snodgrass. I could not believe that when I heard that today about Matt Miller. That is I don't even know what to say about that. It's just crazy. Almost kind of like how Dan just hit that 7 ball. And he way overpounded that. He's kind of straight into the side pocket here. I couldn't believe it when I heard that. I had to go look it up. Yeah, Dan gets the 9 ball to fall. Takes a 4-1 lead over Chad. Meanwhile, Joe and Ryan are playing safe on the 3. How's Joe's speed? Joe's been off on his safeties by a bit. Yeah, Ryan completely forgot to cut that ball. He hit it dead in the face. Yeah, that Matt story that's just. I mean, there's just no good way to say it. I mean, it's just disgusting. A little bit unbelievable. I had no idea that was a thing. And looks like, yeah, Ryan's going to leave Joe the keyhole here. It's got enough to make him. He might play safe. Yeah. He went for a two-way shot here. He could bank it in and still have a shot on the 5. Dan just made 5 balls on the break and scratched.
Yeah, if I don't get out here on the quick pull, you gotta give last rack right after the break. Right. It all comes out and rolls.
Chad did kind of jinx himself by saying that. It happens quite a bit. You know, like he's thinking himself too much. You know, and yeah, I don't. Ron, the nut. You know what? Let me just go post the. Let me post the article because I can't even. I just can't even. Where's it at? It was just on the front page. Damn it, where'd it go? It's so much worse than that, Mike. It was legit right on the front page a couple hours ago. Wow. The site that I was just, it's not even, that's great. Ron, I just posted a link in the Twitch chat to the article. I mean, as if I can't even really talk about it. I don't know what the rules are about that. I mean, as far as, you know, Twitch rules, but it's just. Meanwhile, Ryan got another game. He's up 5-3. Chad staves off. Loss here. Dan's at 6. Dan's on the hill. wow. Oh, wow. What's happening there? Chad breaks the 9 in. Chad stays alive. Joe overcuts a 7. Oh, wow. I thought Joe hit a really good shot there. That ball just hung right up. Ryan might have overdrew that ball a little bit, but he's got a good shot here. All right, Ryan gets to the hill. Yeah, Ron. I mean, just wow. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like 3 just horrible things all in one article. Good shot from Chad there to avoid the point. And a nice shot from Joe, just getting safe. Yeah, I can't blame Chad for that one. I mean, you could hear it, you could see it. The 5 ball did skid on Chad there on the left. That happens. It does happen from time to time. Table's been played on quite a bit tonight. I mentioned there's some chalk buildup. But when we're done, we'll vacuum up the tables and get rid of that for tomorrow. Oh, nice shot from Jamal. Yeah, the 4 ball's down here, so he's okay. Oh, no. Chad missed that one. That's no good. But Dan on the hill. Oh, how's this cue ball? Wow, he got right on the 9. This is twice now Dan's been almost froze to the 9. Watch his hit. Good hit. But he scratched. Wow. A little too much Massey action on that shot. And meanwhile, Joe gets really bad on his 9 ball. Let's see how his banks are on tonight. A little high. Kick it in.
The 7 ball you hit good. I was just, when it came off the rail, I was like, there's no way that's high enough. And it did.
Wow. Not going to say he left a hanger. He definitely did not. All right. Looks like Ryan and Joe are done. Be right back. That was a hell of a close shot up there.
Ding, 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 ding.
Real close. All right. Chad climbing his way back. 6-5 from here.
I just hit him and try not to scratch. And that doesn't always work either. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know what they're looking for. I got nice proximity with this, right? Yeah. Everybody knows how to do it. I just practice a certain way out of superstition. I practice the same way every time. And it's just super, I don't know where they're going. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a hell of a kick in the one ball.
I like the challenge of dictating better. I did good, man. Getting better. I feel a little better. I felt good tonight. But like when I played Mike last week, I didn't feel good. What? Yeah, I was about to shit my pants in the first set. I had to take a break. I didn't do so bad. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Can I fake fucking? That's not even single ply. That's like half ply. I'll go with a fake. You gotta. I mean, I think it costs more because you have to use so much of it.
Man, I hope you got that kick on video. Ryan, come get your money.
Are you done?
Yeah, I got fucking 6 o'clock.
All right. Well, looks like everybody's done right now. So I'm going to let the stream play for a little bit, just in case something goofy does end up happening. I don't think we're going to have anything else, but whatever does happen, we'll see what's what. I'm going to go out there and have a conversation. If anybody's on their way in, when the tables are open,
Time has come here and won a first set. Not one fucking time have I come here and won the first set.
Start off cold or what? It's not warmed up.
I'm a slow starter.
Yeah.
And it depends on if I can catch a gear. The third set, I caught a gear and I couldn't get it again.
Yeah. Get out and make 5 balls in the break.
Nope. That's how bad I am.
I don't get out from here.
I'm a quit full.
Yo, yeah, there's so much pressure.
You're like sitting there and I'm like, hey, why did you just go to the 9? Because where's he going to the 6? And then like you just look at the 5 forever and I'm like, oh, you talked yourself right out of the 7.
You're goddamn right I did.
You talked yourself right out of that 4 ball out.
play on board games. That's a bad game.
What do you
Bad.
overtime? I just round up and get in bad game.
No, you just don't play on board games. Whatever. Unless you're getting into a doubles game where he has no chance of winning, then he'll fucking play on board games. Ryan, you're out tomorrow. Isn't it Pride? It's Pride this weekend too, so you're gonna have a bunch of guys there in banana hammocks. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a good one. I donate my money back to you. Let me get your number, Ryan, so I can see if you're gonna be down. Here you go. Hey, good shooting. You could go down there and freaking rob that thing. When's the state 9?
It's almost always Valentine's Day. Yeah. So that's done. And then we don't have anything big for a while.
Maybe. I haven't been.
I've only been to the spring once. I used to go to Columbia.
I got
Yeah, it's still good.
I got it from
Billy Chad. He's texting you. That's all.
That kid that was just in here. What is his name? The guy that was playing.
Oh, that's Joe. Fast Joey.
So I played.
Joe Evola.
I played him at the Diamond Billiard Club chip tournament they had going on there.
They have a chip tournament there?
Yeah, on Sunday. And the place is like ridiculous. I went up there when I was still living in St. Charles to play. It was like $11 a fucking.
They're gonna pay for those tables, huh?
There's a lot of them up there. You been up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go there and
That's the thing. I mean, they got $60,000 in tables in there. Yeah.
Where at?
at Diamond
They're in
Billiard
St.
Club.
Charles. Oh.
So I went up there and played in the chip tournament.
It's like 12 or 14 tables.
And
come back tonight.
I'll text you if I go up to the front quarter tomorrow.
Right on. I'm just taking it easy. I gotta do a bunch of yard work tomorrow and shit.
I don't like drinking during the day, so I probably won't go till 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. You wanna go and Travis Street? You don't get to
Once that place closed with the smoking ban.
Nah, they got
Yeah. I remember like there was an interview with them. I specifically remember that place.
Like they'll have a band outside tomorrow, barbecue, and then they do it every year. And then probably I guess this guy he works with, I played him here one night. Where I played John Bar. I didn't imagine I played John Bar. I played him for a few games, like 50 games, 3 games. They said, just play games. You can give him my number for free. I'll text me.
text me.
Yeah. I didn't.
Text him a picture of his dick.
In his draft
That's
folder.
the smallest one I've ever seen.
849 6980.
9680.
Dyslexic son of a bitch.
Now, do you send a message to the wrong number going, sorry, wrong number?
Right.
Or you just wait and strike up the random
I did
conversation?
some shit. I did some girl work.
It used to be so much fun to get random texts and just strike up conversations with people that hit the wrong number. Like, wow, this is fun. But now everybody knows everybody's name. Like, yeah, it's not funny.
Somebody in fucking Chicago probably sent a message to you or something.
Right?
All right, 849
Yeah, 9680.
9680. That's it, right?
Shut it down.
I guess everyone's rolling out. I'll probably hang off a little while and shut the stream down. There's nothing going on. Yeah.
Hello? Oh, no, I'm going home. John, are you leaving? He goes on
Yeah, I
watching
think
you
so.
guys stand around and not play pool.
He's been on there for a little while, yeah. It's alright, you can get He's probably not even there. If he's on his phone, he's definitely not one.
Dude, I don't even go. I don't even want to go down there. The only guy that's playing. The guy that's playing. The only guy that plays for playing. Like, plays just a little bit too good.
Man, that's they're really cool. That's all one. Wheeler plays good.
I was wrong twice. My backyard's up. Yeah, really. Probably right by
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We had a good time, saw some good pool, had some fun times, good shots, some ups, some downs. We laughed, we cried. It was all fun. And come back tomorrow. We'll do it all over again. So hope everyone has a good night. Be safe tomorrow if you're going out. And until next time, have a good night.